If you like the video, then please consider supporting Slope's Game Room on Patreon. Can't a YouTuber just take a break and have a nice bubble bath in peace without his son barging in? Oh, what is it?
It's new. There's bubble wrap. That one coming. Daddy.
What is it?
A new game for you.
Wow. You know who sent that to me?
I don't know.
Sega sent that to me.
Sega.
Oh yes, it's Sonic Mania time once again. Before we go ahead, I just want to apologise to everyone out there that isn't into Sonic Mania. I've now done 4 videos based on this game. You got the review itself, the Collector's Edition unboxing, the Collector's Edition LED modification, and the Data Discs record unboxing too. And well, here I go again with my Sonic Mania Plus video. So again, for all you guys out there that are not really into Sonic Mania, I apologise. Actually, wait up. Everyone loves Sonic Mania, so apologies rejected. Can you believe I'm actually saying that? Everyone loves a Sonic game. Not only are the hardcore blue hedgehog lovers happy, but everyone is happy. Sonic Mania isn't only a good game, but it's broken the Sonic curse and taken him back to his roots as the ultimate 2D platforming hedgehog that everybody loves. Yes, Sega have done it. Oh, guys, look, it's Sonic Mania Plus, look. Sega actually sent me Sonic Mania Plus for review, and let's face it, they knew I was gonna fanboy out, so I suppose it's pretty much an easy win for them. My only issue with the original game has been sorted, a proper physical release of Sonic Mania. But on top of all of this, yes, Sega have gone and sent me Sonic Mania Plus, like I said, but also went and got myself the Japanese release too. I do have a few things I want to talk about regarding the update, but before getting into probably the 50th opinion on the game that you've heard so far, let's take a look at what limited edition is best. Right, okay, so here's the PAL release, and here is the Japanese release. The Japanese release is obviously a lot bigger and flimsier, meaning that Amazon Japan really did a number on the box, and it comes with a soundtrack too. Both versions include a sort of slipcase that's completely universal. With the Japanese release, you've got this cutout that goes over the top of it to show that in this case, it's the Switch version. And in the European and American, if you're out there, they've put a small bit of card in to make the Switch game fit in snugly. Otherwise, if you've got the Xbox One and PS4 version, then you don't need it. Both versions come with the Art of Sonic Mania, which is small but great. And both versions are exactly the same, apart from a tiny little bit of text on the back. Both versions sort of come with manuals. The Japanese version only has one bit of paper folded in half, whereas the European and American version has a lot more pages, although it's just black and white boring text. So, which one do I prefer? Well, it all comes down to nostalgia. Yes, that Japanese version has got the lovely original soundtrack that also has a reversible cover, but the European version has the original blue-styled reversible cover, which takes me back to my roots. I got so excited when I opened this up, it made the whole thing worthwhile. The Japanese release is good, but yeah, nostalgia wins on this one. Right, anyway, with that out of the way, what do I think of Sonic Mania Plus? Well, the original, like I said, has already been reviewed, and after completing it with all 3 main characters, I still think that the game is easily a 10 out of 10. Best game of 2017. I do still wish there were more exclusive for the game levels, but as a first step back into the Sonic roots, it's literally perfect Sonic goodness, only really comparable to Sonic 2, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and Sonic CD. In fact, some people have gone as far as to say that this is actually the best Sonic game ever made. And I just can't do that, guys, I'm sorry. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is my all-time favourite game, and I just can't bring myself to say that Sonic Mania is better. I just can't do it. But with all the extras that a £4 upgrade brings to the table, it does at least move it up by one space. Sorry, Sonic CD. In Sonic Mania you can play as newcomers Mighty and Ray. They look fantastic, a perfect pixel style that fits into the game brilliantly, and although I do wish I was able to find a few more open areas for Ray to fly about in, I am already working my way through the original Mania mode with both Ray and Mighty, and for only £4, I would have easily been happy with just these two on their own. But it's everything else that really does get me excited. The new Encore Mode is way more than a slightly darker shaded Sonic Mania playthrough. Not only do you have a few more surprises in the level layout and bosses, which I refuse to show here as I don't want to spoil anything, but instead of having Sonic being chased by Tails like you did since Sonic 2, now you can be chased by any of the other characters on the cart. I can't believe I've never thought of this before, but it works for more experienced players of Sonic 2 platformers like myself. This new character switch mode really does make you stop and think about the best possible ways of completing each level, and in my opinion it's the absolute best way to show off what Christian Whitehead and his team can do with the Mania franchise moving forward. There is the competition mode too, which is easily the best multiplayer that the 2D series have ever offered and really needs no explaining at all. But that Encore Mode, man, fans of the original will understand why this is a very exciting concept. I want to see what happens when the team get another crack at the series with the inevitable Sonic Mania 2, with practically no reused levels at all. I want that brand new Sonic Mania game to have 80 to 90% of original content rather than the other way around, making sure that they bring new, fresh and original ideas like they have done in this Encore Mode. Damn, exciting times are ahead for the 2D Sonic games. And regarding all those classic Sega references, oh please guys, continue to go nuts with this. There are only two gripes that I have with the game now that I'm seeing it as the complete package of Mania. You got the pinball stages where at first glance seemed like quite a good idea, but quickly become incredibly annoying as the angle you expect your shot to shoot up does not abide by the typical laws of pinball, making every shot a little bit of a pot luck. Of course you got the multiplayer, it's a great mode, but sadly it does not have the option to play online. It's a bit of a pain, although to be honest, it is one that I can overlook. Those pinball levels, mind you, get them out of here. Besides those two minor gripes, Sonic Mania is not only the best game of last year, or this year depending on how you look at it, but it is also one of the top 3 Sonic games ever made, which is not only an incredibly hard thing to say as a fanboy of the early games, but even scarier when you realise what this team could actually do moving forward. The future is bright for Sonic, and you have every reason to lose your mind just like all of us Sonic fans do when a new release is put forward. Come, join us, and don't worry guys, that's the last time you will ever hear me talk about Sonic Mania. Well, maybe I will mention it one more time. Hey there guys, thanks for checking out the video. I do apologise for fanboying out like this, but come on, it's my channel. Sonic the Hedgehog is my absolute guilty pleasure. And finally, all us Sonic fans have got something hardcore to shout about. Don't worry, normal Slopes Game Room programming will resume very shortly. But anyway, it's the part of the video I want to give a big special shout out to all of my Patreons, with a big special shout out going to Superfast Ryan Burford, Gary Pinkett, Andrew Dalton, Christopher Turnbull, Aaron McNamara, Brent Craft, Ben Jackson, Joe Lazarez, Ian A. Chapman, Phil Lowlins, Video Game Basement, Hananas, Retro to Next Gen, Pixel Limited, aka Samuel Victor, Red the Beard, John Fuller, Michael Conrad, Constantine, Pretendo 64, Mike Fallon, Gavin Gorvez, Creamy Elephant, James Loveridge, Casey Garner, Blitz, Hedgie Ben Hall, Brian Rawson, Gerard, Mr. T-Shirts, Marcus, King Emo, Cut Tyndall, June, Rob Jenkins, The Geeky Dad, Richard Carter, aka Fantastic Dizzy, Thunder Control, Topple Fochi, and Petty Mew. If you want to be part of this list, get your name shouted out, get your name shown, come and see what I'm working on, and all of that usual stuff, then please click the links that you see on the screen. Don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, a thumbs down, whatever you prefer. And don't forget to join the Discord channel. There will be links in the description for that. But anyway, this is DJ Slope signing out, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.